stars James McAvoy. A mysterious man with dissociative identity disorder kidnaps 3 high school girls for whatever reason. He has 23 different personalities and another one will emerge. Ooh, scary. Well, of course it's scary. No matter which universe you live in, that shit's scary. Can you imagine being kidnapped by Barney the dinosaur? Ooh. Maybe reviewing Split is pointless. I planned on seeing it last weekend, but a huge blizzard hit my area. I've seen several reviews, they're all very positive. I frequently read Screen Rant. One of the article titles was, Split grossed $100 million. That's Shyamalan's highest grossing movie. Well, I'm pleased to say Split was worth the money and the hype. Split was compelling, intense, and well acted. James McAvoy was great. He stole the show as he kinda should. I feel he gave his best performance. I haven't seen Filth. Yeah, he was good as Professor X. I guess he was good in Wanted. I've seen it only once. It was alright, I suppose. I guess playing these different personalities was hard, or playing a couple of them were hard. It's probably worth mentioning, Joaquin Phoenix was originally going to play Kevin. He dropped out for whatever reason. I honestly can't imagine him playing Kevin because I've seen him in only 2 movies, Gladiator and Walk the Line. What the hell was that? I used that clip because Penelope, the female personality, reminded me of Mrs. Doubtfire. I recently watched it. Good movie. Yeah, I overwatched it. It's my first Robin Williams movie. I was only 4 years old when it came out. I honestly remember seeing the burning boobs scene on the big screen. Hedwig was my favorite personality. He should be the big favorite. I'm sure every Harry Potter fan was reminded of Harry's owl. It's not every day you see a grown man act like a little kid. He's a comedic relief, not intentionally of course. He loves dancing. His dance was funny and weird. In his spoiler review, Chris Duckman claimed that dance was symbolic. You know, he heard it from Shyamalan himself. In his spoiler-free review, Chris alluded to that scene as an interesting scene with a CD player. Honestly, that sounded dirty to me, you know, innuendo. Yeah, the girls were good. Maybe one of them was over the top. Maybe a lot of people feel she was over the top or iffy. I still haven't looked up the word iffy. I guess it means bad or shaky. I haven't seen them before. Yeah, I know they're rising actresses or unknowns. One of them was in The Witch. I haven't seen it because I'm not a horror fan, which reminds me, Split was marketed as a horror movie.
It puts the lotion in the basket. It puts the lotion in the basket. It puts the lotion in the basket.
The main girl's name is Casey. The other 2 girls, Marcia and Claire, were bland. You'll learn a lot about Casey. She's a troubled introvert. She has a rough life. I won't be surprised if this actress will star in a few huge movies like Star Wars or Marvel. The dialogue was fine. It was mostly normal. Maybe some of the awkward dialogue was intentional. I heard Shyamalan isn't a good writer. Maybe he went insane after The Village came out. I couldn't get into it. I'd seen only 30 odd minutes of it. I'd seen it on cable back in 2010. The pacing was fine. I never felt bored, but the second act really dragged. It was really slow. Plus, there was a pointless Skype conversation. Maybe it was originally longer. Honestly, the movie felt a lot longer than it actually is. It felt 20 minutes longer. It's only 2 minutes short of 2 hours, and maybe the last 6 minutes were credits. Shyamalan is famous for twist endings. I haven't seen The Happening, but I know how it ends. I'll never see it because I willingly seen 2 spoiler reviews, the Nostalgia Critics review and Chris Toppin's review. Yes, Split has a twist ending. No spoilers, of course. It was great. It shocked me. Nobody's seen it coming. I'm sure some people feel its way.
What? No.
Split gets a B. It's a solid thriller. It's compelling and well acted. Shyamalan is doing great. I love to see a sequel. Have you seen Split? Did you like it or hate it? As always, thanks for watching, guys. If you like this, share me with your friends. I'm seeing John Wick 2 tomorrow. It should be awesome. If you're new to my channel, please consider subbing me. I review movies and trailers. I'll talk to you later. Alrighty then.